Oh, hey, didn't see you there. I'm gonna be frank.
I'ma be real, honest. I got something to say, and I'm gonna talk about it before we leave today. I'ma be frank, na 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 na. Oh, I'ma be frank, yeah, yeah. I'ma be frank.
So this season, I want to take a little bit of a slightly different approach. Both the pandemic happening and the super long strikes happening, it really, those are the two times in recent time that circumstances have forced me to figure out and discover who am I most. Like the age old acting question that you ask as an actor when you're in training, preparing for a character. Who am I most? What am I most? What do I want? Motivation, all that stuff. But who am I most outside of what I do? Honestly, this is something that can apply to really anything, no matter if it's acting or whatever your job, whatever your career is. Titles too, it's not always job related. Being a mom, being a dad, being a brother, being a son, being a daughter, whatever. God forbid something happens where work opportunity stops, comes to a full stop. God forbid that. And if that does happen, you know, you might have to sit with who am I outside of this? And that's exactly what, the pandemic and the ongoing strike had did. So long story short, because I'm starting to ramble already. It's been a while since I've been on camera, so I'm getting rusty, or not getting rusty, trying not to get rusty. See, it's just all going out the window. Anyway, this season, what I wanted to do was kind of take y'all on this journey that I'm going through right now, which is just figuring out truly who am I outside of my career, outside of my calling or whatever, so to speak. So in a recent post you guys may have seen on my Instagram, I decided to start back getting into what was familiar for me for so long before acting, which was music and sketching. Back in the day, I wanted to be a cartoonist, and I was pretty good at it, but just didn't work out, didn't happen. Then music, marching band, and concert band was a huge part of my life for a very long time. Primarily percussion, and then learning tenor sax and getting a digital sax, being polite to the neighbors. Plus, a real saxophone is very expensive. It just kind of woke something back up inside of me, where this is a way that I can be fulfilled throughout the day or throughout the week, versus just kind of like driving myself crazy, or I shouldn't say that, driving myself not mentally well by just being so fixated on not working and wishing that work comes back and all this other stuff. So this season's focus, or at least what I'm going to try to do, is more so focused on balance. Is that a real thing? And if so, how do you achieve that? What does that look like? And taking the advice of my character that I played, Lloyd, in one of my favorite films still to this day that I've done is Room Tone.
I mean, my identity was in that keyboard, mama. Wasn't no fallback plan or nothing like that. I want to play again without the pressure of trying to make it as a musician, Mama, it's been 5 years since I sat down at them keys. And I just think I'm ready, I'm ready.
And just like in that movie, he found the balance. So I figure it's time that I take my own advice. In a film that I was in that I've been told that helped a lot of people and encouraged a lot of people to get back into, what it is that they enjoy or like or love. So time for me to practice what I preached. But yeah, and you see this behind me, Sweet Magnolias Netflix. Now that that's over, I will have 2 bonus episodes that were supposed to be in they were going to be the last 2 episodes of season 6, previous season, but because of the strike, I couldn't do it. So I just decided to add those in there as nuggets. That doesn't mean I'm not going to talk about, other things that are actor related in this new season of I Won't Be Frank, but As much as I can, I want to try to pull away from that a little bit and just focus more on just, again, taking y'all through this journey. And I'm hoping something inspires or encourages or empowers you guys who may be watching or listening to do the same. Ask yourself, who am I most outside of my title, outside of my career? Career, country coming out. I tried to keep this short, but y'all who know me, I just can't shut up. So anyway, as always, if you liked any of the content shared in this video, please take a moment to like the video, share the video, leave a comment, and don't forget to visit my website at frankoakley3rd.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I've noticed it's a fun little thing when you say, hey, be sure to subscribe. I'm a little dumb if it didn't do the subscribe thing, didn't do the little rainbow thing around the button. I'm a little real dumb if they don't do that. And I don't know which direction I should be looking at it. So, all right.